Hi YouTube. This is going to be a review of the Electrapick portable outdoor shower. Now, in an earlier video, I talked about how I was trying to come up with a solution to wash dishes in warm water, and more than wash dishes, to be able to rinse dishes, because that's the tough part. If you don't have plumbing like I do here in the Roadtrek, where you've got, you know, a big holding tank with a lot of water, water heater to heat the water. You've done a personal build. You've got your own van. It's real streamlined, lightweight, not a lot of moving parts. But you'd still like to have some of the comforts of home, like hot running water. That's nice. Well, I came up with a way of doing that, and the key to it is this thing here. The Electrapick portable outdoor shower, because it's not only a shower, but it's also a sink faucet, which is great. So let's get into the specs of this thing. Model XR EP01. By the way, there's a link in the description below where you can get one of these, and I just got it on Amazon a couple days ago. Regularly, I think $39.95 for $17.99, and there was a 5% coupon, so it brought the price way under $20 for this thing. And that's a tremendous value, first of all, if it works. So, model XR EP01, voltage 3.7 volts. Not very powerful, but that's good, because why? You can recharge this with any USB output of 5 volts between 0.5 amps and 2 amps. And your charging time will vary depending upon how many amps you're charging with. You know, 0.5 is going to take longer than 2 amps, obviously. The battery capacity is 2200 milliamp hours, or mAh as we commonly refer to it, and the runtime on this thing is a remarkable 40 minutes. 40 minutes of runtime. It runs a water flow throughput of 2.5 liters per minute. That's good. In practice, I've done it. So I took and heated the bain-marie pot that you saw, this pot, heated it up with 3.5 quarts of water, and I went into the shower then and took a complete shower, including washing my hair, in that 3.5 quarts of water. So yes, it can be done. In the World War II, they used to call that a helmet shower, because the helmet was about the same size as that bain-marie, and you filled it up with water and, you know, basically took a shower. That was your sink. Your helmet was your sink. I wasn't in World War II, but my dad was. He told me about that. Lithium battery is included. And the product description. Indoor-outdoor handheld shower transforms sink or bucket of water into an instant shower stream. Water-resistant unit also includes one-touch off and on button. That's the part that in that previous video you saw me brainstorming, trying to figure that one out. Well, these guys did a nice job of figuring that one out. Showerhead features one simple flow rate for comfortable bathing experience, gentle enough for seniors, babies, and pets. Suction cup bonus S-style hook. So we've got that right here. And that thing is really handy for, you know, hanging the shower head or sink head, whatever you want to call it, higher than whatever the water source is. Because this is a siphoning kind of system, so if the shower head is below the water, it's going to continue to siphon water out of your receptacle to the shower head, and you know, you're gonna wind up with water someplace maybe where you didn't want it. So this makes it possible to stick it on any hard flat surface and hang the shower head above the water source so you don't have any unwanted spillage of water. And it's a good powerful suction cup. So continuing on, battery powered convenience, rechargeable pump, plugs into laptop, car adapter, or computer via USB. Full charge allows up to 40 minutes of continuous use. That means you can have like 6 months of showers, 1 or 2 a week, I guess. Compact and portable. Yeah, it's compact. Small, discreet system packs easily in luggage, backpack, or car trunk for hiking, camping, kid bathing, and pet cleaning. Yeah, compact, you bet. It's very compact. It's almost as compact as the one I made. Well, it's more compact because it's got the battery pack right in the handle here. So mine, you have to have some kind of a battery pack. But this one, yeah, compact. So now, I don't have a lot of dishes, but let's do a couple dishes in the sink and see how it works. First of all, I'm going to heat up the water on an alcohol stove and get it up to about 120 degrees. So when you're doing dishes, your hands aren't freezing in cold weather. You're not just ice cold trying to do dishes. And the most important part is not doing dishes. We can all heat water and pour it in a dish pan and wash dishes. The big deal is being able to rinse the dishes off with clean water. That's the hard part. Clean, hot, or warm water, so you don't freeze to death. That's what this thing is good for, as well as, of course, taking a shower and having a nice warm shower, which is a lot more comforting than having a cold shower. So let's check it out and see how it does. Okay, so we're going to give the Electrapick a little workout here. I've got some water in the bain marie. I've got the alcohol stove here. That's kind of my favorite, so we're just going to put a little alcohol in here and use this stove. There we go, we got it lit. Put the pot stand on. Put the water on the pot stand. And put the thermometer into the water. We'll come back when it heats up. Okay, I got the water just about up to my target temperature. There we go. And I'll move things over and get ready to wash what I have to wash. Sorry about the beeper. Okay, well, I don't have much to wash today. I got a plate with a sandwich and the coffee cup. Hey, maybe put a little bit of suds in here, huh? What do you think? Since we can rinse, that'll be kind of nice. So, let's see how this thing works. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Now I can turn it off, see? Boom. Hang it back up. Get in there and wash the dishes. I got nice suds in here to wash with. I can take the dirty coffee water and just chuck it outside. There we go. Now the cup is almost clean. Now see, this is where the hard part is. When you don't have any way to rinse something. That's the problem, is rinsing it off. Not anymore. There we go. And it's not a real strong stream or anything. It's just enough. It's not splashing all over everything. It's just right. So there we go. We've got our dishes washed. If we need to, we can, you know, have warm water to clean the counter. Our hands aren't freezing cold because we're we're trying to wash things in cold water. And we really didn't make that much of a mess. I mean, over time, I'd probably get a little better at this. But, yeah, that's not a big mess or a big problem. Works good. Okay, so there, you've seen it in action. It works great. I already packed it away. It's all put away. The one thing is, so you avoid spilling, there is water in that tube. So if you hold the shower head up high and let the tube with the pump end on it just be a little bit above a catch basin, a receptacle, then the water will run out of the tube and down into there, and when you wrap it up, you're not going to have, you know, water left over and it's going to drip around or get something else wet that you don't intend it to. And yeah, this thing here, I can't say enough about what a good deal it is. Will it last? Will it fall apart? I don't know. I just got it, so I'm going to put it through its paces and use it. But at the outset, I'm looking at this saying, for under $20, anybody that doesn't have one of these should probably get one. Link in the description below where I found it on Amazon, and you can find it on Amazon and pick one up if you think this would help you out. Prius owners that are out camping, people with small van builds, people with big van builds, people that live in 40-foot RVs. This is handy to have, you know, especially if you only have one bathroom. Somebody's in the bathroom taking a shower, doing stuff, you want to wash your face, do some dishes, something like that, and you don't have a big source of hot water. I mean, I can heat water in the Roadtrek. I have a water heater. It takes about 35 minutes. Here it took about 10 or 15 to heat the amount of water I need. I'm using way less energy. In the Roadtrek water heater, I'm going to have a bunch of hot water. I'm going to have to do something. I mean, it'll stay hot for a while, but, you know, I'm going to have to plan and do everything at the same time, wash the dishes, bathe, whatever, during that hot water heating incident. And if you don't have that kind of plumbing and all the rest of it, this is a great solution. And I'll tell you something, I have plumbing. I have a water heater. All of this stuff is in the Roadtrek. But when I turn heat it up and get it ready and turn the shower on, I'm fiddling around like crazy trying to get the temperature so it's not too hot, not too cold, the mixing valves, all that stuff. Water is running into my holding tank. It's filling up. This is way more efficient. This is something that makes the best use of water. Like if you're BLM land, you're out someplace where you don't have unlimited water. You just have what you've got. Well, you can do a whole lot with just a little bit of water, heat it up, and strategically use to bathe or do dishes or that kind of thing. Yeah, something like this is definitely should be very high on somebody's list if they're interested in having, you know, the comforts of hot running water. So that's it. I give it a 5-star thumbs up, double thumbs up to Electrapick. Good job. I designed something that's almost identical. You can go back and watch a previous video and see what I designed. It's almost exactly what this is. I hadn't found this yet. Once I found this, I said, yeah, mine's okay. Mine's more powerful and stronger because it runs on 12 volts. But this is way more convenient. So get yourself one of these if you're so inclined. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you think it'd help somebody else, then share it with them. If you'd like to get more content like this, then subscribe and ring the bell, and you'll be notified when new content gets posted. As always, thanks for watching, and comment as you see fit. Till the next video, see you later.